the night I heard her voice. It's been about 20 years since that night. I went with some friends to La Caldera. We ended up hanging out at a bar. Back then, I was a bit lost, straying from the right path. I remember my mom told me that evening, "Son, don't go out tonight. I don't know why, but I feel uneasy." I told her not to worry about it, that everything was fine, and I left anyway. By 11 p.m., we were all leaning against a wall outside the bar. One of my friends was caught up in some heavy drug trouble. He had stolen some money and product, but I had no idea. Suddenly, for a reason I still can't explain, I started hearing my mother's voice calling out to me. In my mind, I could clearly hear her saying, "Come back, come back." Since I couldn't shake the feeling, I told my friends we should leave, but they had hooked up with some local girls and didn't want to go. Then everything went wrong. Just as I was standing by that wall, four guys pulled up heavily armed and opened fire right where we were standing. Obviously, they were there for my friend, but they didn't care who else they hit. In that instant, I remembered my mother telling me not to leave the house. It's hard to describe, but I felt an immense heat in front of me, and I could actually see the flashes of the bullets passing right before my eyes. I fell to my knees. One of the gunmen tried to shoot me point blank in the face, but his gun jammed. Another one stepped on up to do the same, and his weapon failed too. Right then, I heard a voice right next to me say, "Not today." I looked up and saw the gunman staring at me, looking terrified. A third guy shot at me, and I felt as if the bullet passed straight through me from one side to the other, but nothing happened. Then they bolted. My friends died that night, but I was still alive. When I scrambled up and looked back, the wall behind me was riddled with bullet holes, but not a single one had hit me. All I wanted was to get home and hug my mother. The whole way back, I couldn't get her voice out of my head. "Come back, come back." When I pulled up, my mom was outside in the yard waiting for me. I left the car sitting in the middle of the street and ran to her, collapsing at her feet. All I could say was, "I heard you, Mom. Thank you, thank you." After that, I didn't go out for about 2 years. I went back to school, worked hard, and completely turned my life around.